listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to Goof On, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Thursday, October the 14th, 2021. Welcome to the show. That is right. A little late, but it's weird. Weird day. The internet was out for half the day. So if it goes out tonight... Oh, look at this. Yeah, I don't like this. I gotta button that up. If it goes out tonight, it goes out. It's just the way it's been. I don't know why. They said they fixed it months ago. Well, they're putting in the higher strain cables because it got knocked down in a windstorm. They put it back up. It was kind of jerry-rigged. Yeah, we fixed it. Shouldn't have a problem. Got a problem. Got a problem almost once a week. And the power going out and whatnot. Forget about it. What is on here? So what are we talking about tonight? Oh, yeah. Why are we? Well, what's the rush? Where are we going? You know? Seriously. Where are we going? Mars? Why would we want to go there? Well, I want to go interstellar. I want to go to other planets. Venture out. That's what humans do. Nah, not with the rocket power you have. It's not going to happen. Now, why are we kidding ourselves? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think there's something going on. is what I think. I think they're not telling us the truth of life, existence, and everything. No, the world isn't flat. Flat, why I oughta... To the moon! No, not the moon. Forget the moon too. Why do we gotta go to the moon? There's nothing there. You know what's there? Aliens. No, they are. They're there. That's where they're at. I don't want to end. No. End it. That's what this is all about. This isn't, our Earth is dying. It's sweating right now. No. Asteroid? Alien invasion. Ooh. Not Russia or China or the illegals. Is that what you mean? No, I don't mean that. I mean aliens. Oh. No, not those either. Hey. Hey. Roll call, everybody. Chuck Bam, welcome to the show. Martin R, welcome to the show. Pyramid 7. Got you guys, didn't realize it. Go ahead, welcome to the show. Samantha Morris, welcome to the show. Felicia the Beautiful Flores, welcome to the show. Billy Henderson, welcome to the show. Sir Wolf 67, welcome to the show. Architect, welcome to the show. Complaisir, welcome to the show. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Yeah, I always get you guys together. There you are. Where you been? JP Besson, welcome to the show. Nah. Did I say it? I said it again. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Welcome to the show. Lisa Marie, welcome to the show. Good to see ya. Glad to see ya. Hey, Paul Dillon. Put a UV filter on your phone, camera, and video to sun. You'll see two suns. We'll try that. Shadi Panorin, welcome to the show. I think I said it right, and here we go. Zach Kiss Montu, welcome to the show. Stargate Traveler, welcome to the show. IR Film, welcome to the show. Let's go and see who's coming through the front door real quick. There you are. Black Lotus Productions, welcome to the show. Mr. Q, welcome to the show. Ian Bowell, there you are. Welcome to the show. Stavro, sneaking in through that front door. Welcome. Dorothy Hawkins, the Hawkster. Welcome to the show. Sean, Joe. United. God, did you hear it? Unidentified S4. Welcome to the show. That's it. Karen the Good Twin. That's it. If I didn't say your name, it doesn't mean I didn't appreciate you coming here. Derek Atkins, Shogun United, both of yous. Welcome to the show. Hey, Mr. William Bridges, of course. Sir? Welcome to the show. Andy Crowley, you too. Hey, Coral Ann. Welcome to the show. Now we're done. See, I wait for new people to pop in on the list of names when it jumps. And if I don't see any new names when I'm done with the roll call, I don't need you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to do this thing with the headset off. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I keep reaching for it, and it's like I don't like the way it looks. It looks like I'm wearing a helmet. You'll never unsee a helmet again. I mean, what am I doing? That's the look of a podcaster if I've ever seen one. Shut up. Joe Rogan's early days or something. Thanks, I feel better. All day I've been feeling, just okay. I was almost getting it better, and you gotta say that. It's not fair, it's not right. Should have headsets in our ears. Those are your ears. Your ears are headsets, you blood. I'll let that one go. Hey, don't push it. All right. So, here we are. Just us. No fake dialogue, which there never is. No wondering if, you're going to make it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Literally the second best day of the week. Sorry, I've been corrected. Third best day of the week. For 9 to 5ers, 8 to 4, 7 to 3, 6 to 2ers. All right, 5 to 1ers. Sun uppers is what they call them. Working at the coal mine is what they call it. Tomorrow you got your one final day of work. Or do you? Are they giving you an extra day to work because you had Columbus Day off? Sorry. Indigenous Day. That's worse. That's worse than Columbus Day. I'm just saying. I'll say it because it's worse. It's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Hey, Sean with a 5-pounder. What are you doing kicking off things like that? All right. I'll talk normal for the rest of the show. What are you doing kicking off things like that? That's a 5-pounder. Thank you very much, Sean. Can I say mucho? Many, many great thanks. Very generous. I'm going to have to play one of these for you. I'm going to play the most exciting one we have. Ready? Here it goes. That's for you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for just rolling up that 5-pounder and throwing it our way. There's no remarks, no comments, not even a sticker. It's the way they say they like it here on this show. So thank you very much, Sean. Many big thank yous. Very generous. Almost came out. I'm gonna break. See? I'm starting to break already. Just keep it calm. Just talk normal. That's what they want. I don't know if I can do it. You're gonna keep trying, Rich. You gotta keep doing it. This is the only way. Take a deep breath. There it is. Think about how to talk like they do. Like they want you to. Like we practiced. I got it. I got this. I got this. So today's question, no, don't go there. Go, yeah, the other place. Oh, right, thank you. Yeah, thank you for supporting the show with the super chat, Sean, because that's getting the show started in the right direction. And that's how this channel survives, with super chats, PayPal, Cash Apps, and become a Patreon. You could even do a super sticker as well. Thank you very much, because that's how GoFund supports itself, because of you. Put your arm down. So we'll get off to where I was just talking a few moments ago about, good, keep going, about how we don't know what the rush is to get off the planet. You're slipping, I don't care. And I think it's very odd that we would leave a place where we can breathe without wearing a suit. Yeah. Right? We can go swimming in the water. We could even drink it when it's purified. It's not too hot. Even in the hottest of regions, we can survive. It's not too cold. Not that cold we can't survive anywhere on this planet. Most of it is easily livable. Wouldn't you agree? I would. Doesn't matter where you go on the map. There's a place for you, the human. Maybe the Amazon jungle could be a little bit tough. Could we survive? Sure. Nobody said it would be easy, but it is. And we've got 80% of the population living all along the coastlines of all the beaches in the world, right? And the rest of us are inland. It's amazing. So we keep hearing how the planet's sweating, We got to find a different place. We're not going to survive. We're running out of oil. We're running out of oil. The oceans are tapped out. They're not replenishing fast enough for the 7.5 billion whatever's on the planet. But in the next 20, 30 years, we're going to be pushing it. And there's no turning back. We are at that point. I don't know if it's true. But I don't know why people would lie about the oceans being depleted. And all the food, you know, the earth isn't... like even in the cornfields of Iowa, you know, it's not as easy. The corn's not as robust as it used to be. The soil isn't as giving as it once was. Constantly being reused and reused and reused and reused and sprayed with chemicals, and reused and chemicals. So we do it when everything's working. Everybody's clicking on all cylinders. Most of us get food in our belly, sleep under a nice roof or a canopy, and we go about our day here on planet Earth without worrying about where our next breath will come from. At least not you or I. But there's people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and NASA, Russia, China, even India want to get in on the race to live on Mars. Something that may happen by 2036, 2030, whatever. Which I find curious, because they're Russian and Italian, and they're trying to get up there, man. Not only are they trying to get to Mars, they're trying to get to that big man in the moon. I don't know what's up there. It looks like a bunch of nothing for me, and is worse than Mars, yet it's closer than Mars. Why in the world do we need to go there? And try to live. It makes no sense. Well, it's a stepping stone to intersect. Shut up! Stepping stone my ass. Well, you can, launch off of Earth and, put a lot of propellant, make your ship huge, or you can launch it from the moon or Mars with very little effort. That's all I'm saying. What are you going to do? You're not going to get to 500,000 miles an hour per second, whatever it is. Half the speed of light, quick enough? Huh? Come on. Space flight, interstellar space flight. So then I was thinking about it. Like, why? What is the rush? Okay, well, maybe something's coming our way, like an asteroid, or Yellowstone's going to go up, or all the Ring of Fire is going to just, California's going to fall in the ocean. The big one's coming. Now, I'm not thinking that I did, but it doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. Maybe an asteroid coming this way, and they know it won't be here for another 20 days, but that would be worldwide news. We'd know about it. It would leak out. There's always some do-gooder who can't keep a secret as the world is going to end in the year 2031. Somebody would have leaked that. Trust me, it would come out. I say do-gooder because you'll put the whole planet in flux if you get that information out without doing it properly. Nowadays, people are getting used to stuff, but people are a little bit less tolerable. So I don't think it's that asteroid or anything like that. Alien? Nah, I don't think it's an alien invasion. They're already here. Safe in the moon, in the ocean, or in Antarctica. Then I started thinking, well, what happened this year was very strange. And last year, 2020. Everything shut down. No airplanes, no traveling. The markets were half empty. No toilet paper. God, you gotta have that toilet paper in an epidemic. Whatever it is. Pandemic. Epidemic. Hey, they got that epidemic going around all over the world. People are dying. So then I'm thinking, oh. And then I thought, nah. Oh. Nah. Yeah? No. Couldn't. Nope. Mm-mm. Or maybe it is. And I don't want to say it, but there would be a lot less humans around, if you know what I mean. There might be what is it? In perpetuity with Earth, 500 million people would remain. Yeah. So I'm a little worried about that. What if we're trying to get off the planet because something awful is going to happen or is happening? So I don't know. I try to think, what's the deal, man, to try to go live on Mars? Because you're not going to create anything on Mars or the moon. All right? You're not going to go to the moon to create that rocket ship with quantum whatever. However it is, you think you can travel across interstellar space in a blink of an eyeball, because that's what it's going to have to be. The speed of light is way too slow to go from point A to the closest B. Capiche? You wouldn't survive it. No way. So, why? To learn how to live in inhospitable places? I think so. I think there's no other place like Earth. Not going to find it. It's out there, but I don't think we're going to find it. Well, they're finding Earth-like planets, not too hot, not too cold. That doesn't mean Earth-like planet. Everything else is like methane rain and acid rain, the diamond drops. You know, it's like, you can't go anywhere. If we went to this planet, it would look very much like Earth. 20 times the size of Earth. But you'd be burned alive if you stepped outside. Yeah. Why? Why's a hydrochloric bath, you idiot? Hydrochloric acid bath. You'll be dead. Get in your eyes, you inhale it. You ever put muriatic acid in a pool? That's it. Nope. We're not going anywhere. And I don't care if going to Mars is cool. Going to the moon is great. It doesn't really mean much unless you have the propulsion to get you from point A to point B like that. And we don't. And that's a problem. Yeah, I know we could learn how to build on other planets by going to other planets. I get it. I totally get it. You could learn that on Earth. No, not really. No, you could. Not really. You can't build a spacesuit and go out into the middle of the Mojave Desert or wherever. Go to Antarctica, wherever. You know? Go to Norway where they have those rocks that look like Mars, wherever that is. Get your little rover out there. You can do it all, man, here on Earth. Yeah, and I know the actual gem, the actual coolness of it all is going to the other planet. I get it. I get it. I just think we have so many things we could fix here on Earth with all that money that's being spent. We could feed the Earth, everybody, 10 times over. I really do. A lot of things I think, are important, but aren't necessary right now. Let's fix our home. And we don't have to go anywhere. Well, some people want to go places. All right, I get it. But I don't want to pay for it. I want out of it. Come up with the technology. When you get the technology, I'll donate. How's that? So we don't know if that something could be happening very soon. There is something that is apparently happening in November. You heard Dark Hour Paranormal say it on a Paula Asteria's show yesterday. I said it too after. That there may be this Leslie Kean, Christopher Mullen, Elizondo experience happening in 4 weeks. Within somewhere around Thanksgiving. Something major supposed to propel us 20 years into the future. If Leslie Kean and those guys are doing something behind closed doors that's world groundbreaking stuff, and Elizondo is putting it into a book, because that's what it is. That's his profoundly prophetic, or however he put it, story is going to be in that book. Something that will change humanity forever. That is a big statement. Heard it before. Dianetics. Yeah. Dianetics. Tom Cruise is out, isn't he? Isn't he out? No? He's still locking lips with Travolta over there? Yeah? Didn't hear it from me. Oh, that's been a rumor for many years. But anyway, where we're going, why we're going, and what is the big deal, man? Is it all of the... there was that... there's a story that's been going around about these loud booms, right? It's still going on. I've got a video here that shows plenty of people hearing these loud booms all across the country, all around the world. But this has to do with the United States. I don't know, man. You know what I'm going to tell you what I really think's happening. This is just me. If there's this announcement of something that's going to help humanity in the next month, it comes at a time where we're trying to get up and live on Mars. We're sending rovers there every year, it feels like. We're constantly putting up all these satellites, a defense system, Space Force. We're talking about aliens, the threat of aliens, and all this stuff over the last couple of years. And I keep thinking, why are they pushing this into our face? If they didn't mention it, we would be talking about something else. But I think with all of the booms, with all of the light explosions we're seeing in the night sky, meteors being found, asteroids entering our atmosphere and getting within 30 miles of hitting the ground, and then exploding is what people think these loud booms are. Shaking their houses, shock waves like, jets are flying over their homes, knocking stuff off the shelves. Maybe there's something big that will be coming through our atmosphere. And maybe what we've been inoculated with, or most of the world is trying to, for the cocoa, maybe that is some sort of inoculation to what may be coming. Wouldn't that be interesting? They're actually trying to save us. They can't tell us what's going on. But you got our president up there going, come on, man. Come on, take it. It's like, why would they want us to take it so badly? Yeah, I understand, but I think it's more than that. I don't want to get too politicized or say anything I shouldn't. But people are very controversial. People think this is a conspiracy about something else. And my God, That's crazy. It's crazy talk. But has the government ever told us anything with 100% truth? I think we're in the middle of a minefield right now. I think Earth is going through a minefield. We're seeing flashes on the moon. We're seeing asteroids smashing into Jupiter again. That's happened. I think we're going through a minefield. I'm a little worried. I'm not a fear-mongering dude, but I'm just trying to put together alien invasion coming. That doesn't sound like, realistic to me. But what's realistic are these booms, these shock waves, these earthquakes. Are they building underground using the subterrane? What hit a submarine last week in the international waters near China? Not major damage, but, 12 sailors got hurt. Is it Nibiru? Nibiru? However you say it. I like Nibiru. Nibiru. Well, take a listen. Because here's what's going on. It's been on the news.
Oh, it's doing damage inside and out.
New at 10, a mystery
Here,
in Mesa.
remember
At least
this?
one
Is not like anything anyone in the area has ever felt before. New at 6.
It's just a rumbling noise, like a vibration. Almost sounds like a jackhammer between houses.
This is what people who live near 35th Avenue and Pinnacle Peak Road have been living with for years.
There it is again, yeah.
A vibration.
And that's in Arizona. And I live just a few miles, just out, right near that community. 3 miles, maybe? In Arizona, I felt, they're having some earthquake-like events. 3.0s, 3.2s, 2.7s, nothing huge. A couple of 4.0s. It's not out of the ordinary, but it's strange. It's happening all over. And it's really happening all over the United States, but not all over. It's like the bottom southern tier of the United States, which I find interesting because I think there's major issues with digging tunnels in the northern half of the United States. So they stay where the ground's soft and mushy and easier to get through to make those tunnels. I don't know. Underground cities, I don't know. But like when you saw this video playing and the window was going, that's what happened here in Florida a month ago. I was on the phone with the Cousins brothers and I said, my house is shaking. I can hear the windows, all the windows. That happened twice that day, or that morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning.
That affects the whole neighborhood.
Like that.
It hits at random times, and when it does hit, they say they can feel it through their body. Something that so far no one has been able to figure out. Kelly Jackson says after more than a decade of this strange occurrence, it's taking its toll on her home.
My house right here, this crack has
Oh, that would have happened anyway.
It's going all the way, if you can see.
Yeah,
it's
your
going
house
all
is
the way
cracking
down.
in half.
Oh, it's doing
That's
damage
Arizona. It
inside
gets
and
120
out.
degrees.
New at 10, a mystery in Mesa. At least one neighborhood worried the loud bangs they've been hearing for weeks. Maybe more than just fireworks and celebrations.
Somewhere between 7 and 8:30 is when things get interesting out here. Another one of those booms actually happening tonight. We saw it for ourselves. Take a look. Now, no one seems to know
like a
what
firework.
they are, where they're coming.
See, and most of these are like fireworks. Some moron's been up all night. It's, 5 a.m. They're getting ready to go to sleep, and they got one last M80 left. They take it and they throw it up in the air. This last one here, I'm pretty sure it's this one, is a really good one. I want to play this one. This one, you monkey's uncle. Or is it this one? I hate when I can't remember. This one, it's this one.
Who they are, how old are they, their ethnicity, vehicle description, license plate number, nothing. They're like ghosts.
Now neighbors are keeping a close eye and ear out for the suspects.
I mean, if it's kids just having fun, but stop because someone's going to get hurt.
If you felt or heard a boom earlier this afternoon in the tri-state, you were not alone.
Indiana,
It left
wow.
Many people talking on social media with several theories on what it could have been. Eyewitness News' Katie 4K joins us live now with what she learned. Katie?
Hey, Brad, yes, people say they experienced some kind of boom today. I personally did not hear anything myself, but this was something many people claim to experience. I investigated.
All right. I can't keep playing it too long. I'm going to play it. Let me get to it. Obviously, everybody's saying the same thing. It's a boom. It's a boom, boom. All right, here we go.
Henderson Dispatch says no reports of explosions or damages are reported at this time, but people still have theories on what might have caused this. Some people tell Eyewitness News they thought it was simply thunder. Others say it was
complaining of what appears to be or sounds like loud explosions in their neighborhoods with no explanation.
That's the one.
These doorbell camera videos were posted.
So that's the one I wanted right there. Yeah, that had the nice explosion with it. Had some nice, what is it, percussion?
No explanation.
That's a nice big boom. Now that's a boom. Anyway, yeah, I think most of the time it's just guys being guys. But not all the time. Those fireworks don't, you know, they don't go through your body like a deep pounding. Easy. You know what I mean? Like bass from a bass. Bass. How low can you go? All right. Let's split this up a little bit. Do a little bit of you laugh, you lose. Here we go.
Yes, this was from an interview this past week. I don't know what that is. Someone signaled to him and he ended up wiping it off. But this has happened several times to Joe so far. I actually think we had this as a punishment a couple months ago when the same thing happened. And I want to know, who's letting him on camera before they check his face? Like, what? How does this happen? Multiple times. Embarrassing. But anyways, you have to eat that thing, whatever it is, if you lose today's game. It is what it is. You have to do it. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe and click the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose, and you eat that thing on Joe Biden's lip, go. October 4th, 2021. The day we didn't have Facebook.
Nah.
It was a good day, actually. A very good day. Getting back to our roots, you know. Going back on the prairie, learning how to live and be humans again. It was a good day. In 1980s, I was riding my bike and fell off and hurt my knee. I'm telling you this now because we didn't have social media then. See, this is why Facebook going down, all that crap was a good thing. It was a great thing, in fact. Because then people couldn't go and run to Facebook and use it as some sort of therapy session, posting all their problems.
I need that therapy. All right, let's see what this one is. Last one.
What in the hell? It's either that or he's actually Iron Man-ish, which is probably not the case.
Oh, no. That's not uncommon. He's got a concave, yeah, it's weird. He's not normal. Telling you, the aliens are amongst us. They really are. All right, you guys got your, okay, I wanted to tell it. We talked about this the other day. Where is it? Where is it? All right, we'll use this. The light spectrum is this wide. We could only see in this little thing the width of my finger. That leaves this side and this side with a lot of stuff, we don't know what the hell's going on around us. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on. And I knocked that over earlier. There we go. No, still a frump. But I like illusions. I like the way things can trick our minds. Believe it or not, I don't think we know what reality is. And this proves it.
Seeing is believing. But what happens when you can't believe what you see? Here are the top 10 optical illusions that will blow your mind. Number 10. The Hermann grid illusion.
Huh?
This illusion tricks your mind into believing that the white dots at the intersection of the squares are shifting in color. The dots appear to change from white to dark gray as you stare at the illusion. This illusion was discovered in 1870 by a physiologist named Ludimar Hermann, and was therefore named after him. The illusion demonstrates a phenomenon known as lateral inhibition. All of the dots are white. We only perceive them to be changing color. So, in actuality, we are seeing something that isn't even there.
I don't like that.
There are no gray dots. Number 9. The Kinesa...
Yeah, but you know why that happens? Because the black squares are flooding our receptors and it's tricking our brain. That's why we see the black dots when there are no black dots, because of the black squares. Make it all white. Oh, you can't. All right, never mind. You know what I mean?
The Kinesa triangle. This optical illusion leads you to believe that there are 3 circles and 2 triangles. But in reality, there are no triangles.
Yeah.
There are only incomplete lines.
Yeah.
Italian psychologist Gaetano Kinesa discovered this optical illusion in 1955.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
The illusion uses one of the laws of perceptual organization called the law of closure. We tend to perceive pieces of objects as part of a whole when they are grouped together. Therefore, we close the gaps in the objects to try to make the image cohesive. Our brains are essentially closing the gaps and making triangles out of this optical illusion so that we can make sense of the picture. Number 8. The Lilac Chaser.
The Lilac Chaser's a good one. We'll do that one last. But the one before that, yeah, I don't like it. But this is what I'm saying. Is it possible that when the aliens have their little ships and people have them disappearing in front of them, are they setting out a wave to us? You know what I mean? Like a light wave? I don't know. Makes us think we're seeing something when it's not there.
This crazy optical illusion, also known as the Pac-Man illusion, has to do with something called negative retinal afterimage. For this optical illusion to work, you need to stare at the black cross in the center of the circle for about 20 seconds. After about 20 seconds, you will start to see a green circle moving through the lilac ones.
Oh my God, that's so weird.
The green circle will start to erase the lilac circles. But as soon as you shift your eyesight, you will see the lilac circles again.
Oh, that's so cool.
The hues of the lilac and green circle are complementary colors and exist on a neutral background.
Oh, I don't want to know.
With time, our brains integrate the...
no more. No more. Get out of here. That was cool. That was pretty cool. So, back to what we were talking about earlier. What is happening? Why are these booms around? Are they just building tunnels underground? Are we seeing the beginning of the end? Why this constant having to want to get back? Because is technology any better? So we could land a rocket on its feet. Ooh, cool. But I'm over it. Oh, yeah. How about the that excellent drone they put up on Mars that just looks straight down? I'm not looking at anything else. Just the ground. Because I don't want you guys to see anything in front of me. So let's just look down. Just like those satellites above us. Yeah, they do the same thing I do, but I'm moving. Like Axl Rose. That's what I'm good for. I'm a drone on Mars that doesn't look forward. Up, here comes a mountain. What a dumb idea. DJI drones could have put something up there much better. Would have looked forward and back. Well, we could only go up to 2,400 grams of weight. Just say pounds, baby. I don't know what's going on. But I'm telling you, something isn't right. Why spend all this money to go to a place where we really, I don't see why that would be our future. Who would want to go live there? I would like to visit. But man, wouldn't you want to go outside one day and breathe fresh air? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's something going on though. You have to think about it. Why is Lou about to tell us something? Why is this announcement coming out? Is it a way for us to have propulsion? That we don't have to worry about gravity? Free energy? Can you imagine if free energy is coming out? Maybe that's why we don't really give a crap about the infrastructure bill. Because of this new infrastructure we're going to be able to build with this technology that's coming out. Or not. Here's what I predict. It's a rumor. People like to talk like they know something. And what's really exciting and groundbreaking to them really isn't. Because that's what that side of ufology does. They're creating an illusion. I don't trust them. I haven't seen anything UFO come out of these people. You can't show me that Tic Tac video with Fravor and Dietrich. Then really I got no use for you. Show me that. Show me. And let's see the radar. But they don't want to. How much more drip, drip, drip ufology do you need? It's been going on heavily since Greer stepped in 92, whatever it was. Remember? The disclosure, whatever they called it. We haven't gotten anywhere. Yes, you're going to say, well, it's only 25 years. That's really a drop in the bucket when you're talking about trying to change the culture to believe that we're not lying anymore about UFOs. You would have everybody's full engagement if you did it a little better than you're doing. It's not that hard. It really isn't. They're making it harder than it needs to be. Just get out there. You could have, by now, if there was going to be anybody going crazy and doing all the stuff that's been going on in the last year, that was the time to make the announcement while people were looting and burning down businesses. That's when you should have announced that aliens and humans are talking. That's when you should have done it. Because you already had the problem. It would have only gotten a little worse. But by now, many months later, 6 months later, it would have been done and over with. You bring in the National Guard, the Army, you take back what's yours, and we start over with our alien brothers and sisters. Sorry, our beings or people from other star systems. Our star people. No, would you like to be called a star person? Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Call me an alien. That's cool. I don't think that's racist. Anjali. The beings don't like it. They think it's racist. They're so far beyond that. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's how you know she's Bolsheviks. I can't look up. The lights hurt. That's why I'm not looking up. Yeah. Trying to get back to normal. Not working. But anyway. What time is it? It is that time. Doesn't mean we need it, though. I've got a really cool video I want to play here in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Hold on. I don't know what happened. I can't see. All right, everybody.
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean? What are they? Why are they? What do they mean? What do they mean? Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. The secrets in the fields.
I want to thank Hungry Dragon for the PayPal contribution. Again, a continuing supporter of Goof On. Thank you very much to the Hungry Dragon. This is for you. Thank you very much. You've been very good to me. Yes, my friend. Yes. He say drop in the bucket. Hey, Jaime. Hey, Rish. You want me to get you a Red Bull? No. A Gatorade? Nope. No sugar? Nope. Coffee? Nope. Didn't have any coffee tonight either. Okay. Anybody seen Richie? Alright, let's get rid of this. What is this? Okay. No, that's me. Get rid of that. Yeah, you know what I think I need to do? Yeah. Here's a UFO from, show you a UFO over Indio, California from a few days ago. Nobody's seen this yet. Nope. Wasn't even on Third Phase UFO Report. Thank you to Jose Sanchez for this. Big old shout-outer right there for this one. Come on. Welcome back, everybody. Rich Cousins here. That's pretty interesting. Welcome back. Ooh, I got that down. Welcome back. I got that down. Hey, Area 503's here. What's up? What do you think we got over here? That's about it. I know what this is. Do you guys want to know? Let's go back to the beginning. Watch this. It looks like a little blue comes out of it, or purple. See it? It's drones. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Don't know. Don't have long enough video. It's too far away. Area 503 says, I have to admit I'm very curious about what is coming down the pipe. Is it legit or is it another book and movie deal? I feel like Nap Keen are the boys who cried wolf. Keen is a woman, yes. And that is a figure of speech. Don't listen to those people. Chat's freezing. Everything's freezing. You guys cold out there? Well, this is going to be a very different night. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't understand. I had some videos set up, and I don't know where they are. This is so weird. Like, why would this happen? Everything I thought was... All right, here we go. Oh, here's one of them. All right. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to go to the 6-minute mark of this video. This is from Mr. MBB3333333333. Watch this. Something... He said this is new. Something just... went right next to the sun. Did you guys see this? I know, we don't play Mr. MBB33 too much anymore.
This does not happen very often, and I don't think there's a whole lot known about this phenomenon. There it goes again right there. This is a different format. I've enhanced it just for clarity purposes to try to pull it forward, and you can see what looks like a semi-transparent round object bolt away from the sun and maintains its shape just like it did back in 2011. Look at that thing. Just incredible and truly bizarre. Again, this doesn't happen very often, so I don't think it looks like... I've enhanced it just for clarity purposes to try to pull it forward, and you can see what looks like a semi-transparent round object bolt away from the sun and maintains its shape just like it did back in 2011. Look at that thing. Just incredible and truly bizarre. Again, this doesn't happen very often, so I don't think there's a whole lot known about this phenomenon. I really don't. I saw this 10 years ago, back in 2011, and there it goes again. The only difference is this time it doesn't have that distinct cord that looked like it was connected to the sun. This one here just looks like it leaps off of the sun, or it comes around from the back side of the sun. Here it is in a simple black and white. See the nice round feature it maintains? It's not like a typical CME where a large cloud of unorganized plasma just flies off of the surface of the sun. This thing maintains a nice round feature. And there it goes at a high rate of speed.
It looks to me like, and I'm going to use this, you know, as the only way I could think about what this looks like. It looks like it's an overhead projector. I've seen something very similar. It's a story that's true, where I was looking up at the sky, and my wife was a witness to it because she was right next to me, and I called her to come look at the sky. I saw a grid being put into the sky, and it looked like it was slid into position, and it was a grid, longitude and latitude lines. This isn't a joke. They were very thin, and it looked huge. Now I know why he does it that way. It felt good. It's huge. Well, it did. And then I was thinking of getting my camera, which was right there, but as soon as it went up, it started to dissipate. And I called my wife. I go, honey, come here. Look at the sky. Tell me what you see. She goes, I see longitude and latitude lines. She didn't say that. She goes, I see lines in the sky. And I go, like longitude and latitude. She goes, yeah. And they were disappearing. And I had my camera. I grabbed my camera while she was looking at it. And as I looked up, I could barely see it anymore. Turned on the camera, and you can't see anything on camera. Reminds me of this. It's almost as if we're living in a reality. Like, I know that I'm being watched right now. They're watching all of us. We're like an ant farm. Alien ant farm. We really are. And that somebody is putting their finger into the sun to do something. They just put their finger in there and just, I don't know what they were doing with it. Maybe they like to eat it. I don't know. Well, whatever they were doing, I just feel like we're not living in that kind of reality. I feel like we're just, that's why they say, if you pray, the gods will hear you, right? Yeah, that's the guy who or girl who keeps their eye on me. Call them guardian angels. They're aliens. They watch everything we do. There's implants in all of us. What do you think? Oh, I wish I could talk about this, what's been happening the last 2 years. I can't. I don't know. They're trying to change us for some reason. I feel like, I don't know, man. Something ain't right. If it doesn't look, it doesn't make sense. All right? If it doesn't look right, if it doesn't make sense, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a book deal or a movie deal or anything like that. That's not something, I mean, I guess it could be something so profound to them that it would change humanity, but I mean, literally, I don't know. Everyone's living because they're wait, what is that? Everyone's giving because they're working for a living? Working. Yeah. Yeah, something's off. Something's off. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't like it. And I would expect you're not going to like it. You want to know what's going on, don't you? What the hell's this? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, let's check this out. I just saw something I want to see. I want to take a look at this. Those lights, those northern lights, are really coming down to Northern America.
Lana M. shared these photos with me that noticed this green color in the sky above Oklahoma City that they're not used to seeing. This next segment is a video that was sent in by Source Energy Zone, who noticed the green lights above Oklahoma City just a few nights ago. I'm not sure if this is related to the recent geomagnetic storm. Again, just sharing, guys. I don't know what these are. They could be related to Rachel and Sim of some sort of an unidentified object in the nighttime sky. Watch up here in the upper left-hand corner. You're going to see this object come in real slow. This is the original video footage sent in from Ocala. This is an electrical storm that was in the sky above Florida on the night of October 9th. Here's the video footage. It does have some narration. I'm going to play it as they shared it with me.
As they shared it with me.
I got it.
It's an iridium flare satellite. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we still see it. Now, iridium flare satellite. If we could still see it, I would say.
Isn't that cool? That's not a meteor, not an airplane.
Nope, it's a satellite. Let's see, is it still here?
Another unusual light in the nighttime sky above planet Earth. This just happened to be above Ocala, Florida, and it was near an electrical Hampton, United Kingdom.
This is the one I wanted to show you.
I've got multiple photos of something she saw falling through the sky and actually had time to get her camera out and take photos of whatever this may be. You guys tell me what we're looking at here. I've never seen anything quite like that. She said this was falling through the daytime sky. Super bizarre. She didn't see an airplane in the sky.
Wow, that is
didn't make any
weird.
noise. Didn't see any helicopters anywhere. This doesn't appear to be a drone. Doesn't appear to be a bird. Have no idea what we've got going on here.
Wow.
She was super mystified at whatever this was, and she said there wasn't only one, but there were two. You're looking at the first one she saw here, and then the second one she also got photos of, and a little video clip of something falling through the daytime sky, and it was not falling very fast. Like I said, she had time to get out her camera and take photos of this object that was kind of zigzagging through the sky and through the clouds. Here's a second object that she saw. This is as it was kind of going down behind the clouds, leaving a weird trail. And this is when it kind of came out. And you can see here, it's definitely not your traditional meteor.
It's a Q-tip
doesn't have a
UFO.
bright head on it. It was moving slow.
It's a
It wasn't moving
QFO.
fast at all. But it was nevertheless dropping through the daytime sky from a fairly high altitude.
You know what that is, right? It's just little meteorites or space debris, most likely. That's what it is. Just falling to Earth. It's gotta be. Alright, I got a very cool video. Thanks to B. Baker. I don't know if I could play this. Can I play this? News Wars? I don't know if I could play this. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's interesting because they also threw this in there at the end. They also talked about geofence.
Hey, hey! I don't think we could talk about this here.
World, Google at any given time. You know, where did somebody issue a Google search? Who issued or sent in a particular search query on Google? I mean, that's it. And think about everything that you're doing digitally on a daily basis. You know, what's the...
Oh yeah, they're watching everything we do. Here's some robots. Ghost Robotics. This is the new wave of AI with a robotics firm and a gun manufacturer have joined forces to produce what amounts to an animatronic dog with a sniper rifle for a face managing to terrify more than a few citizens after unveiling the new device at an Army Expo. Dubbed Spur, or the Special Purpose Unmanned Rifle, the robotic canine packs a gun where its head should be, chambered for 6.5mm Creedmoor rounds, as was first reported by The Drive. The system was developed by rifle producers Sword International and Ghost Robotics, a Philadelphia-based firm founded in 2015, and made its first appearance ever this week at the main annual convention for Association of the U.S. Army in the National's capital. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Looks like a DJI drone dog. I know. Everything's DJI. Shh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's that? Did I? All right, let's go here. What happened? Are we online? I saw that the chat room was disconnected. No, we're live. I saw that the chat room was disconnected. That's weird. What happened? I think my internet went out. My internet went out, I think. We're okay? I didn't even notice it. I didn't see anything, but seems we're okay. Still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's bizarre. I didn't even see it. Nothing happened on my end. But when I went to go look at the show on YouTube, I saw that it said chat room is down, disconnected. Word. Mm-hmm. What's this? Oh, hold on. We got something from Scott Brown over here. Hold on. Scott Brown. In honor... I don't know if I could play that music. So in honor of being chosen to participate in the Mojave Mountain Transcension Project Expedition Team, here is my contribution to the Dance Party in the Desert, Wayne's Tunnel theme on Jolly on Gaia. Is this real? She really has that, Alright, Scott, I'll play it. But I don't know, can I play that song? I don't know if I could play that song, so I'm gonna mute it. Just know that there's some music behind her. Okay, here's what I'll do. I have no choice. I've got no choice. I have to cover it up. I don't know that song. Come on, where is it, you son of a beep? Here we go.
Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17.
It's almost the same.
Bass! 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 How low can you go?
It works.
Bass! How low can you go?
It works.
Bass! How low can you go? Bass! How low can you go?
This is better.
Bass! How low can you go?
This is better. Oh my God!
How low can you go? Bass! How low can you go? Bass! How low can you
Ready?
go? Death row? What a brother know. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal D. Public enemy number one.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable!
And I got numb. Can I tell them that I really never had a gun? But it's the wax that the Terminator X fun. Now they got me in a cell cause my records they sell. Cause a brother like me said, well, fire comes a poppin' and I think you all.
Oh, that was so much better.
What you ought to do is follow for now. Tell what the people say. Make a miracle. D. Bust the lyrical. Black is back all in. We're gonna win. Check it out. Yeah, yo, come on. Here we go again.
That was funny.
Bring the noise. Hey, yo, Chuck. They say we too black, man. Bring the noise. Yeah, I don't understand what they say, but little do they know they can get a smack for that, man. Never banning it back with a brother is manning and manning. The fact is corrupt like a senator.
That was so funny. Good job, Scott. I say use that song. It was perfect. It matched up perfectly. That was the best. Oh shit, check this out. Did you see this?
Journalist
Elizondo, I forgot about this, is asking the Pentagon to verify his ATIP role. Did you hear about this? He wants them to validate him. I want you to tell everybody I had emails there. Validate my role. That's what you do. That's a good one. Demand. Now demand it to make it seem more credible that you actually were significantly a part of ATIP, which I don't think he was. I think Lou Elizondo was just there. It's like this. It's like you have a crazy uncle, right? You want him to keep paying taxes, and you put him on the payroll, and you put him as janitorial services or something, right? Because then you can make up anything. Oh, yeah, I send him out to get this, and he goes cleans that office over there, and he cleans my toilet over here. That's what they're doing to Lou. They're just giving Lou, all right, say you worked over here because that'll look like you're credible. And at this time, we're going to say all your emails were expunged, but now we're going to create new emails and make believe that you were really doing something. See, that's why I don't trust it months later. This is 6 months after. 7 months later, they could have created a whole fake email conversation with all different types of people. Well, you were talking to Sheehan about UFOs on this date. Okay, email. No. Too late. Too bad, so sad. You either worked there full time or you were just there to pick up the trash on Friday, Lou. Because that's all I think Lou did. Yeah, I don't like this whole Elizondo facade. I don't buy it. I don't know why. There's something that tells me that there's something wrong about it. I can't explain it to you. Just call it a hunch. And we've caught the hunch contradicting what he says, being very, very, very upset on certain questions that were asked to him earlier in the year. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. What is this? Oh, I can't have that now. You know what I mean? But guess what? Our good friend UFO Jesus talked about it. And he's given us the insight that I didn't know was out there. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Alejandro Rojas unearthed something today.
Alejandro Rojas? That's the first time that guy has been mentioned in any time from that awful, awful place. I don't even remember the name of it.
Day, October 13th, 2021, that has such a high historical value that I'm going to read it to you. It encompasses an amazing email sent from Lou Elizondo to Public Affairs Officer Susan Goff. Now, I'm just going to dive right in and read you the tweet that informed me of this amazing email, and then I'll read the email to you. It's literally that important that I'm going to take the time to do that in its entirety, and then I'll give you a little bit of my commentary about the significance of this.
Why would anybody have that email? Doesn't it? It seems like it's a setup. Like this is all set up. You know what I mean? It's like a setup. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like celebrities who make believe they're bad, or they have a bad reputation, that they have street cred, but it's all fake. They have a team that fakes it. They have a fake fight. They got fake, the photography's real, but it's all a persona. And that's what I think this is. They're trying to build up or build better. Build back better. Bozo Eleganzo's reputation. Oh, come on. This is petty. This is real petty. Who gives a shit? Everybody forgot about your stupid ATIP emails. Now you're bringing them back up. This is a purposeful intention.
In an email to Pentagon spokesperson Susan Goff in 2020, Lou Elizondo provided a list of people who could confirm his role with ATIP. According to Elizondo, she never responded. I wonder if the Pentagon ever called anyone on the list via FOIA. Sent Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020 to Susan Goff. Subject: non-DOD source, reference ATIP. Attention, Miss Goff. Request for department action. Miss Goff: my name is Luis D. Elizondo, and
and I'm a former staff member of OUSDI. As you know, since 2017, there's been considerable controversy and confusion generated by your conflicting and often inaccurate statements regarding the ATIP program and my role in it. I am therefore writing today to seek your assistance in correcting the record. Last fall, you released a statement erroneously characterizing the ATIP program, stating neither ATIP nor OSAP were UAP related. While I am delighted that you have since corrected the record on this important issue, acknowledging that the program was in fact all about UAPs, you have yet to amend your equally false and misleading comment that I had no assigned duties in the ATIP program. The truth, as everyone involved in the program knows, is that I ran the program. After contacting your office to point out the inaccuracy of your statements regarding my role at ATIP, I largely refrained from public comment, assuming that you would review this important issue and correct the record. Indeed, your colleague and predecessor, Mr. Sherwood, informed me that in light of the Navy's recent admission of my involvement in the department, would be releasing a new statement in the near term that would exonerate me and finally set the record straight. Wow. Okay.
And I'm losing faith in you and your office. Consequently, in a final effort to clarify matters, I'm providing you with a list of individuals who can substantiate my lead role in the ATIP program. The Honorable Harry Reid, former Senate Majority Leader and ATIP sponsor. Kate, OSD Senior Executive.
Got it. Here's all the people he's naming off. Got it. Interesting. This is only a partial list of individuals I worked with in ATIP who can substantiate my role. If necessary, I can provide the names of the other individuals from the Central Intelligence Agency, Department of the Army, Department of the Navy, the Officer of the Director of National Intelligence, and the Senate staff. Many of these individuals received regular briefings from me and participated in meetings involved the program and its investigation of the UAP phenomenon. Additionally, I arranged and attended many in-person official briefings for senior OSD staff, accompanied by military pilots and other personnel involved in UAP incidents. Many of these meetings occurred in the Secretary of Defense office suite, which I am certain there are records. If necessary, I can supply those names as well. All right, so we get it. All right, Lou. Good for you. You've been patient for over a year. Yeah. All right, so it looks like there's a little bit of tomfoolery going on with the information's office over there, whatever you call it. Having paid a deep personal, emotional, and professional price for your mistakes and inaction over the last year, I confess I share Tyler's feelings and frustration. Nevertheless, I am willing to make a final effort to work with you to correct the record in hopes of sparing the department any additional and unnecessary embarrassment. I hope you will reach out to those above and to do so promptly so this matter can be put to rest. Feel free to contact me at any time. All right, let's hear what Jesus says. Look at him. He's praying, just thinking about that final thought he may have about good old Lou. This might help Lou. It's amazing, right? That Lou has to do all this to exonerate himself. Do you know Lou says he's gone through a lot of very unnecessary stress? That it's literally taken a toll on his health. Welcome to ufology, the real world of ufology, my friend.
There really is no longer any debate to the question of whether Lou Elizondo had the lead role for the ATIP organization, as he said he did.
As he said he did. I like to see it in writing, kids. As he stated he did.
Evidence for that has been extremely strong, but now I think we're at a point where if you're still doubting that he was the lead role of ATIP, then you're just lost in your delusion. I don't know what else to say.
Wait. I'm not saying this is happening. But that's just words in an email. I don't know if she read that. I don't know who responded. I don't know if that's guaranteed that's the truth. We don't know. I guess we're delusional. Look, most likely Lou would work there, but I don't like the way this went down. And I think if Lou is fighting for his reputation, and let's say they do change it back, and they give Lou credit, that changes things for me too. Well, I'll believe that he had a big role there, that he was running the place. He may have. I don't know. But I've never seen any of Lou's work, his body of work. I see MUFON's body of work. I see the international, what is his name? Peter Davenport. Right? I see all of his work. I don't know. Lou works with UAPs, not the public, so that stuff won't be publicized. And I don't know if it can be. Why can't we FOIA request anything over there then? I guess if it was top secret, we can't, right?
I mean, in that letter to Susan Goff, he said, here is a list. You can contact them. And it was a rather large list. He said he could get her in touch with even more people. And he even stated that when he was handing over the responsibility to someone else when he left, there was a document signed and there were other people around when that took place. So I think it's beyond debate at this point that he was who he said he was. And he stated that all of this confusion that has been created by Susan Goff has led to people losing trust in their government.
Yeah. Welcome to ufology. This is the world that I've been living in. This isn't, now Lou's getting a taste for it. He's shocked that his own government, the one that he is protected by oath and by blood, has turned their backs against him and will not redeem his qualifications as being the director of ATIP. How dare they do that? I'm one of you. No, Lou, you thought you were one of them. You're a number. You are not a free man. You're just a brick in the wall. All in all, we're all just bricks in a wall. Should be a song. Forgot about that story. Lou's trying to get back his reputation. Welcome to ufology. Everybody has a problem. Everybody's out to get everybody. That's ufology. Nobody wants you to do any better than they are. You cannot have that top story. That's why they don't share. Did you hear what Tom DeLonge said a few days ago? That there's a huge pyramid underground beneath Alaska? Yeah, I forgot this story. Check it out. This is from Unexplained Mysteries. Boy, I haven't played these in a long time. Here we go. Come on.
For the past few years, Tom DeLonge has been working hard in order to prove some of the strange goings on in our world, and one of his recent comments caught people's attention. He detailed some of the things that he knows about the mysterious Black Alaskan Pyramid. For those that aren't aware, allegedly scientists, geologists and army officials have all discovered what appears to be a huge pyramid underneath Alaska, said to be twice the size of the pyramid found at Giza.
Of course.
Around 1992, scientists working in the area said they detected a mysterious anomaly buried underground. which in turn led them to use seismic recording equipment in order to get a better understanding of what they were dealing with. It turns out that the equipment confirmed a large structure in the shape of a pyramid was directly below them.
Doesn't mean that there's a pyramid twice the size of the one in Giza. That guy is clickbait. 100%. 100%. All right, let's have a little bit of fun. I thought this was good when I watched it. These are incidences caught on camera. I like these. I think these are good. And it's just a coincidence that Slapped Ham would be featured tonight. Hey, I don't play this as much as I used to. Remember, that's all I used to do? Top 5 in this? We've gotten a little more serious. But tonight, I need help. Oh, that's like the one I saw. Whoa. Watch it. Whoa.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
Hey,
Today
Hammy.
we're looking at some super footage that's filmed along a motorway. The clip starts off normal enough, and we watch a couple of vehicles drive by on the road. As they pass, they don't seem to notice that there's actually a mysterious figure standing just off to the side. Take a look.
Oh, wow. Look at that in the road. What?
The figure lurks in the shadows at the top left of screen, and it's only slightly visible to the naked eye. Although it may be difficult to see at first, the figure soon begins to walk into the light. It looks tall and lanky with long, thin legs. Up until this point, you may be excused for thinking it's simply a person, but what happens next will certainly change your mind. As you can see, the figure suddenly drops down on all fours and runs away at top speed. It looks as though it's actually some sort of hairy creature like a large dog or wolf. As soon as it starts to run, it seems clear that it's not human at all.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That millions of people do all around the world in order to preserve happy memories. However, sometimes the photographer manages to catch something they didn't expect on film. The young girl in the image is the uploader's sister who was taking part in a performance held at their school. On first glance, the picture seems innocent enough. However, if you take a close look at the background, you may notice something strange.
What?
There appears to be a pair of ghostly white
Oh,
legs.
wow.
They seem wispy and ethereal, and in parts are actually transparent.
That's weird.
In the photo's description, the uploader notes that it was taken 10 years prior, and ever since then they've believed footage captured inside a police station in northern Thailand. Take a look at what happens.
Oh, this is crazy. I want to see this one. Oh my god, it's a black mamba. Dude, what made him turn around? Dude!
Watching that again, we can see a snake slither in through the front door. It cautiously approaches the man who's completely oblivious as to what's happening. Then, just as the reptile rears its head to strike, the man turns. Startled, he manages to raise his leg just as the snake lunges forwards. The man eventually is able to subdue the creature. He then shows it to one of the police officers that's come out to see what the commotion was.
Dude. That's crazy. Can't believe that. All right. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Here's a good one. This is from That Is Impossible. That's right, I'm going through these. I had these set last couple of days ago. I don't know why I never played them.
Not so long ago, before humans lived in urban areas,
We used to have much more contact with nature and wildlife, and there were many strange stories of people that disappeared out of thin air.
I don't know if you guys can keep seeing this behind me when I'm doing this here.
All right, let's go. Go.
And today we're going to be taking a look at creepy, scary, and strange creeks, mountains, and the woods. Find a spot, what appears to be an abandoned construction site. It was after it started raining that they felt the urge to go back. And this is when the unexpected happened. Check this out. All of a sudden, the first biker crouches to defend himself from a wire that was set up in one of the trails that they were at. It was very lucky of them because if they didn't see it, things would probably ended up very much differently. Now what's creepiest about this situation is that someone that was probably there in the woods hiding actually took their time to set up this trap, this death trap.
Wow.
With the meanest of intentions.
That's crazy.
In the woods, and one of these things is Ilmohan, who wants to jump inside the river, and their mother decided to record this moment. Little did she know what she was about to capture on camera. Did you see it? What appears to be 3 dark shadowy figures flying just above the river are captured on camera. Their mother at the time did not notice this, but when she published the video to Facebook, it went instantly viral, and most were left baffled to what exactly is going on here. Some suggest that it could be birds, but whatever this thing is, it's too big to be birds. Others say that this could actually be video proof of Ilmohan. However, I'm not too sure. What is your take? Now, a common activity for someone who frequently goes into the camera.
Isn't that weird? Watch up here. I don't get it. I want to watch that in slow motion now. What is that? Watch up here. Something digital going on. It just didn't look right. That looked fake. That looked fake. Alright, one more.
EC begins questioning the man who says he was at an EDM festival, Tomorrow World, when a group of men.
What county? What's your address?
To this day, no one knows exactly what really happened here, and if the man had good intentions, or if he was. The whale was found at a mangrove region uphill, just next to one of the beaches.
How could the whale get way up there?
Now, I've covered this story in previous videos, however recently biologists came up with the information that at the time they were having massive high tides, which could explain how exactly this all happened.
Give me a break.
But if you take a look, it still doesn't explain how the whale traveled a few meters uphill into a mangrove. It would be necessary for some massive flooding to have happened, and it didn't, not at the time. In your opinion, what really happened here? And why does this whale look intact, as if it just came out of the ocean?
Pessoal, essa é a baleia que encalhou aqui em Souro, na praia do Araruna. Mas eu imaginei que
You know why? Because the aliens, man. They abducted it, they picked it up, they placed it down. That's what they did. That's all. That's all it was. Nothing else. That's it. What's that? I know, it is time. We're going to go a little bit early. That's right. Like I said earlier, not feeling so well. But thank you very much, moderators and super chatters, for helping out tonight. Thank you to Hungry Dragon and everybody else for your support. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And without you guys, you know, GoofOn doesn't go every day. Still may not. But thank you. And also newcomers and veterans, thank you very much for giving the show a chance. Just give the show a few minutes like you've been. Well, if you like it, come back, subscribe it, share it, give it a big thumbs up, and that'll help. And leave a comment in the comment section. We need 200 likes. The more action we have on the channel, the better it is for the algorithm. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be on Alien Attic tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay? 2 p.m. Pacific. And then we'll do this show. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. All right, I'm Rich Giordano for GoofOn. Truthology for ufology. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Maybe.